Quentin, this script is fantastic. We love Pulp Fiction.
Oh my gosh, so much fun, lots of juicy dialogue and angry baldmen, really great stuff.
It's very nice to hear.
Just so you're aware, when we received this script, it was completely out of
We
order.
were confused for
Yeah,
hours.
yeah, it starts one story, goes back to another one, then goes back to the first story. We were like, what the f is happening? This is horrible.
Oh, we run all over the office. I didn't put it back together. It really took a long time. So just make sure whoever was responsible for that is now fired.
Right, make sure they never work again, please, thanks.
Oh, actually, that was the
No
intention.
need to apologize. We're all friends here, right? So just relax. We got it back in the correct order, you know? Beginning, middle, end. The way that every good story's been told since the Bible.
One thing we really loved about your script is the dialogue. Your writing style is very kooky and wacky. We get
The
that.
problem I see is that you're giving the wrong lines to the wrong characters.
I'm not sure I see what you mean by that.
Your writing style is very kooky and wacky, and you need to fix that.
In one of the first scenes, get these two hitmen, Vincent and Jules. Not my favorite names, but hey, you're the artist, right, pal? And they're driving along, talking about some pretty cool stuff, McDonald's hamburgers.
But they're on their way to kill people.
So, don't have them talking about hamburgers, right? Hamburgers are a greasy meal for a child.
Criminals should be talking about criminal stuff, like shooting a stray dog, or like ramming their car into a school bus full of children, you know?
That way, we know they're bad guys.
Okay, well, the point is to show that even though they're bad guys, they're still just talking about things the way people talk about things.
We all want hamburgers, so fine, write a movie about hamburgers. But don't write a movie with hamburgers about murder.
I like that. Have them go to a cookout. Then it would make sense for them to be talking about grilled meat.
All right.
So things move along fairly well, not great, but fine enough until about page, there it is, 98, where we are introduced to a sex slave in leather bondage gear who stands guard as two men, two other men.
So why'd you put this in the movie, Quentin?
Okay.
Well, it's meant to be jarring.
Okay, you got that right.
Drug use.
Scary curse words?
Guns getting shot.
People's heads getting blown off.
Watches being shoved the asses of U.S. veterans.
Gimp standing guard as two men rape two other men.
Right, all of these things are going to deter our audiences from watching your great work, Quentin.
That is my work, all right.
You know what? Let's make a compromise, okay? Let's just rethink the whole movie.
It might help if we just start from scratch. Give me the log line here. Quentin, what is Pulp Fiction about?
It's not a traditional plot, first of all. It's interweaving stories that come together out of order.
Yep. Okay, that won't work. I mean, what is this, a book?
Yeah, I want to stop watching this book now, please.
Let's make this very simple. Quentin, what is the genre of Pulp Fiction?
Well, that's one of the great things about it. It's not a single genre. It's an homage to several genres.
Wow, that is the worst answer I've ever heard to the genre question.
Such a bad answer.
Okay. Who is Pulp Fiction about?
It's not about one person. There's many characters in it. Many
Wrong. A movie is about one character. Pick one.
Marcellus, Butch, Vincent, who's it about?
Don't be stupid. Just pick a character and write a movie about them.
They're all made up. Just spit one of your fictional characters out.
Just pick a character. It doesn't matter which one. Who cares?
Did you just pick a character? I mean, it's not hard.
How about Honey Bunny? She's a good character. Write a movie about her.
Yeah, perfect. That's perfect. Honey Bunny's Funny Sunday. That is a much better title than Pulp Fiction.
At least we know what's happening.
Okay, thanks for your time, but I don't think you guys are really on the same page as I am with what I want this script to be, so I'm gonna take it elsewhere.
Quentin, you're only hurting yourself. No one's gonna like all this crap in one movie.
You forgot to even say what was in the briefcase, you big dope. Come on. Oh.